Let's talk here once to a man called Aidan Reade. Aidan is from Galway, a place where I used to live, about 24 years ago. Aidan is in the music business and also in the business of hard and fast riding. Aidan is now the holder of the tandem record here in Ireland, together with Ian English, a lad who comes from my part of the country, Newton Arts. Aidan, how does it go for you today and over the last few weeks anyway?
Well, it's in full swing now. So you kind of the release is over there. The job is done. There's a lot of people put an awful lot of work in behind the scenes there, and it's just come to fruition now. I mean, as long as the weather stays off, we'll stay within the schedule for the next 2 days, and it's great to see. As I say, everything falling into place, and such a quality field as well. So yeah.
So you're here to do the music and the music business of it, what you're actually doing here. I don't understand much about the background, but you do the studio, the lighting. Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah. Well, what I did was the last couple of years I was involved with just doing the sound at it. So when someone was commentating or they needed some sort of official public address, that was done. Behind the scenes, I did my background is graphic design. I did art in college, so I did the brochure and I did the staging and the banners and all that kind of carry on. And we wanted to give it a kind of an image as well, because people are looking from outside the fence and didn't really know what was going on the last couple of years. Now they can tell, they can see it. So that's really what it was as well behind the scenes, So.
Well, for our standards, this is a great job already, because in Ireland you don't see much events like this. Unfortunately, no roof, but that's something that will hopefully get sorted out very soon, because we're getting behind, very much behind. We get a poor country.
Yeah, well, I mean, it looks like within a year and a half, it looks like we'll have our indoor velodrome. I mean, it's going to change. Not only track cycling, it'll change cycling, as far as I can see. You'll see people that'll come off the winter league, off the indoor velodrome, and they'll be flying for the Ross or whatever the case may be. I mean, you look at it from the Australians did it in the 80s, and then the Brits did it during the 90s, the mid 90s. They set up their indoor velodrome, and the riders that have come from that now, I mean, the level is just fantastic, and that's what we need. I know we've got riders off over in Mallorca. It's hard on them because they're away from home, they're away from family, and it's a compromise to an extent. The beautiful facilities over there, and everybody's putting in a huge effort behind the scenes, but it would be nice to have something just down the end of the road,
Yeah, it costs now for the moment money to train, really, because you have to travel. It costs money, and some people can afford it, some people not, so it's hard to do so. We need it here. Thanks for talking to us, and hopefully everything goes successful for you here. Again, well done for what you achieved. You're now you'll be on the what you call handbook of cycling Ireland. You'll be on the handbook. What I've been there once as well, but in another capacity. Not to win medals. More as a troublemaker. But I don't want to look at the camera now. But thanks for talking to us, and good luck for the rest of the weekend.
Thanks, Danny. Thank you. Take care.
Okay.